Gang, gang. Thank you for stopping by Cosmic Drama Tarot today. Okay, okay. It's a great day in the neighborhood. So what better day to just catch a quick energy read, see what the cosmos is offering, which we humbly ask the ether for access to a clear and concise message. That we are protected as I channel this message. Any negative energy being directed toward me and anything directed to this message, return it to its source thousandfold. Ashe. Ashe, alright. So, under all energy, Page of Swords. Somebody looky. Let's see. They got their sword up. They still looky. Like, what you looking at, Page of Swords? Well, listen. Alright. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Thank you and please. Thank you and please. What's the message? And it's a new deck of cards, so the message, it should be good, like breaking news. Alright, Four Swords. Putting something. Oh, the Page of Swords is watching something be laid to rest. Is being put to bed. The last nail in the coffin type energy. What else are we seeing? That's too running. Okay. What else are we seeing? Four Swords. And that page, the page had that's five swords. Somebody feel defeated. And somebody putting something to bed or healing from something. Or a King of Wands in reverse. I'm gonna just keep this going. A King of Wands in reverse. Just getting the last nail in the coffin. That's why he was watching. Because the cycle is ending. Okay. What else Holy Spirit? These cards are beautiful. Okay. So the cycle ended with the Queen of Pentacles. With this King of Wands in reverse. Now the Page of Swords. Watching the Four of Swords to the world in the cycle. Queen of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, the Magician. So that's why. King of Wands in reverse was manifesting or manipulating. And yeah, that's why the cycle is in the middle of the read. So, Ten of Cups in reverse to the Chariot in reverse. Wow. So somebody can't move on after they tried to manipulate a Ten of Cups and it didn't work. And now the cycle is over. And this Nine of Cups is also in reverse. It came out crossing. So I'm just going to say that whatever they was wishing and hoping for, that's why they watch Page of Swords. I won't forget the underlying energy. What else, Holy Spirit? Thank you and please. The cycle has ended. And she's a beautiful mermaid, so I get why they Chariot is in reverse because they came along, but right before that cycle ended, it was the King of Wands in reverse. So whoever this person was, they thought they was out there with the Four of Swords. They want to reconcile after the cycle has ended now with this Queen of Pentacles. But they was being manipulative. That Magician got too many hands. He doing too much. Yeah, he want to reconcile with a new love offer. But the cycle has ended. Wish fulfilled negative. The Empress. Boy, bye. The Empress tried a Chariot. So if you came in your Chariot in reverse, you can forget it. Knight of Wands. Yeah. They want to come forward with some I don't know what they coming forward with. Oh. Yeah. It's over. And the death card spoke for itself, saying they transform. They want to come forward with this Ace of Wands and say they transform. And can we reconcile, Empress? Whereas I see the no being in that Ten of Cups in reverse after the World card. Yeah, this person, when they had the opportunity, they like tossed it. They wanted the Three of Cups. They wanted to celebrate with others in the past. That's what you put to bed. It's like you gave them the they threw your cup down and you put your swords down. 4 cups, 4 swords. Yeah, that lovers was in reverse. Well, that reconciliation to a cup that they wanted, uh, it's a no. Especially with Knight of Wands energy. Come on, it's over. Death card. Capricorn energy. They were strategically trying to Ten of Pentacles, but money should never be a strategy over somebody's heart. Like, what the hell? That's why it's a no. That Ten of Pentacles under the Four Swords in this case means judgment. Their money or whatever they could have built with this lover, it's under judgment. Transformation. The Empress. Tell me about the Empress, because Four Swords is the strongest energy. The first card out says what it is, and somebody is healing and putting the nail in the coffin, putting something to bed. Anything else? Because we see it's not going nowhere. Page of Pentacles. Or they want to come with a painted little offer to an Empress. Do they? You want to come with a pentacle offer to a Pentacle? That's how you got in this mess. I feel like that's why it's over for sure. That pentacle, page energy. Yeah, not to an Empress though, dog. Come on now. What are you doing? And manipulation out there. King of Wands in reverse. Like, nah, you keep your little pentacle. Yeah. And you saying that too. Going on somewhere. It's over. And no thank you for whatever this is. This little pentacle you're offering. Because the Empress, come on now. She'll get this Ace of Wands regardless. That's why it's right next to her. After she fights you off. With your little Knight of Wands energy, wanting to reconcile lovers in reverse. You blew it. Trying to be strategic and got put in the bed or got put under judgment. Real crisp and clean card message. I like it. Yeah, it's your ex. Your ex was being a Knight of Wands out here for the streets or Playboy, Casanova, whatever. It's over. The Queen of Swords says, get out of here. I'm an Empress. Oh, I saw the ten of Swords. They betrayed you, thinking they could do this to an Empress. And when I say do this, I mean have a 3 of cup on the side while they throw your cup in the ocean. Those are your emotions. They threw them in the ocean. And now they want to reconcile that you pulled the plug. They did too much. That magician was busy. Manipulation at its finest. These two need to be next to each other. Even though this is the Ten of Pentacles, the richest card in the deck, it was manipulative, like, the drive. That was, oh my goodness. That was the drive on what was going down. I don't know. But it's over. The Empress said no. Look how they stuck with this 5 of Cups. Look like Norbert and Rasputia. Now, hey, look, here. They threw your cup away. Like they had all the cups of the world. Because they had them 3 right there. Well, look at these 3 now. And the 2 of Cups they get, boy, by 45. That's a 9. 9 of Cups, boy, your wishes is not what you thought they was gonna be. That's wow. I love these cards. Shout out to RFRN. Okay, yeah, this person is you say under judgment. Your ex, so they stuck. They stuck where you left them at. Remember the Chariot is in reverse. They stuck right there with Rasputia. Where she at? Uh-huh. They stuck with where they belong under judgment. It's over. So, Empress, this message was definitely for you. You know who you are. You know who you are. You know your ex stuck with Rasputia for making the wrong choice to a sword. And when I say the wrong choice, it's only because it was a love involved. And if they was going to play in your love and then throw your little cup out, this is the outcome. Judgment for King of Wands. I mean, for the Knight of Wands with Rasputia. Bye-bye. That's what you get. It's over. Oh, man. Tell me one more for the Empress. Oh, the Empress is reaping season. It's time for the Empress to reap what she has invested in because she called judgment on this situation. Yes, and that's the truth. That's it. If you was wondering how you was gonna move on after having to put something to bed with a King of Wands in reverse, here's the outcome. They don't get their wishes. They stuck with Rasputia. That's who they chose. Decisions, and the Empress get a new Ace of Wands still. She had to call judgment, and that's the truth. Transformation is over. Seven of Pentacles, reaping season. Yes, ma'am. This was definitely an Empress message. So, Empress, I'd like to say congratulations. And when I say Seven of Pentacles, this tree has got blood, and that ain't just you. That's bloodline money. That's generational. That's generational harvest reaping. Mm-hmm. This baby on here let me know that's for the children too. It ain't just for you. You call judgment. That's the Empress for everybody in your bloodline. That's the truth. Oh, I love it. All right, y'all. I love y'all too. Bye, y'all.